week on Randy Jackson Presents America's Best Dance Crew, 8 crews got fierce to the sexy sounds of superstar Beyonce. We Are Heroes, Massive Monkeys, and Vogue Evolution proved they were irreplaceable.
It took a transgender woman to bring out Beyonce.
2 crews found themselves on the edge of elimination, but Afro Boriquet cranked up the heat, leaving the divas of artistry shocked and angered and out of the competition for good.
I don't understand.
Tonight, 7 remaining crews will fight for survival with high-flying martial arts intensity as they face off with a $100,000 grand prize and the title of America's Best Dance Crew. Everybody, I'm Mario Lopez, and I am joined on stage by the 7 crews still competing to become America's Best Dance Crew. They are Rhythm City, Massive Monkeys, Southern Movement, Vogue Evolution, Beat Your Feet Kings, Afro Boriquet, and We Are Heroes. America has voted. Now, during the show, I'm going to reveal the top 5 crews with the most votes that will definitely advance to next week. The bottom 2 crews must face off, and one of them will be eliminated tonight. Here are some of the results. I'm going to announce 2 crews that will be holding it down on the next episode. The other 5 will be holding their breath as they could face battle tonight. 2 of the crews that will definitely be back next week are Afro Boriquet and We Are Heroes. Congratulations to you both. The remaining 5 crews are still at risk of being sent home tonight. All right. It's time to kick off our most dangerous competition yet, the Martial Arts Challenge. From the aggressive striking of karate to the lightning-fast takedowns of taekwondo, the martial arts demand extreme mental and physical precision. Each crew was given a different martial arts style, and they must incorporate the explosive techniques into a power-packed performance. Afro Boriquet is up first. Let's see what happened when Layla Kaylee hit our crews with their assignments.
This week's challenge is going to be a fight to the finish. Each crew will be assigned a martial arts style that you must incorporate into your performance. And to help, we have brought in an expert, a world champion extreme martial artist who brought incredible acrobatics to last season's ABDC champions, from Quest crew, Steve Terada.
You guys ready to kick some ass? Your martial art challenge is capoeira. Unlike the other martial arts that are from Asia, capoeira is from Brazil. It's one of the only martial arts that actually incorporates music.
Definitely has something Latin in it.
Oh, I like that.
Steve kind of did like a cartwheel. I think that's gonna be really good.
Whoa. Can you do slow motion, please? We were struggling a lot with the cartwheel. As a dancer, I don't do like so much acrobatics.
No, guys, I cannot do that. I hurt my ankle from the first week.
For this challenge, it's gonna be harder for her.
Last week, we were in the bottom 2. I don't want my injury to affect my crew's performance.
We need to find a way to do the capoeira without hurting her ankle and without hurting the performance.
Can Elizabeth overcome her injury and help turn the game on its head? Performing to a master mix of I Know You Want Me by Pitbull, this is Afro Boriquet.
Mommy got an ass like a dome. monkey with a monkey, look like King Kong. Welcome to the crib, real fast. That's what it is with the women down here. Ella quiere su rumba, y besa que tú eres guapa, yo te voy a poner gozar. Tú tienes la boca grande, dale. You know I want ya, I know you want me. You know I want ya.
Afro Borique. Shane Sparks, how'd they do?
Okay, first I want to go to a slow-mo really quick because that was pretty dope. Your boy was Josue and Eileen. That little flip and the aerial, I loved all of that. Other than that, the routine was boring, the choreography was weak, and there was no energy.
Okay. Thank you, Shane. Lil Mama.
I agree with Shane. You guys could have came harder. You know, you were up against a tough group last week, and we saved you guys. And I believe that you have to bring it.
JC.
I will talk about the routine a little bit because your task was a cartwheel. The cartwheel was less than spectacular. The aerials were nice, by the way. The capoeira move that I thought was actually a little bit more interesting were the crescent kicks. Those were dope, but it wasn't a spectacular routine, guys. Next week, turn it up.
Yep.
Thank you, judge, as well. If you know you want Afro Borique, vote online at dancecrew.mtv.com or text 1 to the number 22444 at the end of the show. Thank you, Afro Borique. Okay, our next safe crew, We Are Heroes, is known for their intricate popping. Well, let's see how these ladies powered up for the Martial Arts Challenge. Last week, despite a great performance, for Hero, it was bittersweet.
I want to call my grandmother right now to Japan.
My grandmother is my only family. My grandmother is sick and she might have only a couple months left. I just trying to do my best for my grandmother because my dream is a hard dream.
You guys have karate. We've seen a lot of low stances and powerful hits.
Kind of like...
The move that Steve did that we grasped onto was this flying fist move. It's something that we could make hero style.
We were just all over the place. We were falling, we weren't punching right. It's so hard.
We don't have a good performance this week. We lose everything that we've built up because it is week 3 and it's not the time to slack.
Can these fly girls rock the flying fist and make Heroes Grandma proud? Performing to a master mix of 303 Starstruck. Here is We Are Heroes.
Nice legs, Daisy Dukes, makes a man go. That's the way they all come through like. Cause I just set them up. Just set them up, just set them up to knock them out. Just set them up, just set them up, just set them down. I think I should know. Up to something innocent without leaving my fingerprints out.
We Are Heroes. Those are my kind of heroes right there. What'd you think, Lil Mama?
I think this group is so dope, like it don't make no sense. Y'all are not afraid to take risks. Y'all are women, y'all are beautiful, and you bring a very intriguing part to the show. I want to get into a slow-mo of you guys doing like a Mission Impossible type of thing where one of the girls jump into your arms, and then y'all throw her back, and y'all go straight into the flying fist. You know what I'm talking about? Your challenge was the flying fist. And when you guys came out here, you automatically gave us the theme that we were waiting for. We want to see martial arts tonight. Y'all gave us the energy that we was expecting. Y'all gave us everything. Y'all were interesting. I loved your performance. VYP Fan Club and
JC?
gmail.com.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it started a little slow, but it did pick up. The partner in combat work was great. That was very entertaining, and that was the fist fighting and stuff like that. So you incorporated it in a theatrical way. I thought that was smart. The assisted aerials was cute. Again, you guys worked a couple stunts in this routine, so you made sure it was athletic. I appreciated that. The locking section was actually really, really clean. The only thing I would say is that little pendulum swing was a bit apprehensive. It was a little clumsy trying to build the tower and then get the girl on top. It was a great idea. I think it was just executed a little bit apprehensively. The coolest thing, though, that I saw you guys do was the over-under, where old girl did like a kip-up and the girl like slid through. I thought that was kind of the coolest part of your performance. So it was great stunt work. The choreography came in spots, but it did start a little slow for me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Shane?
I'm agree a little bit with JC. I feel the same way. It started off a little slow. My favorite part was when y'all got into the lock and y'all went into the whacking. That whole energy picked up right there. Y'all execute the task very well. Y'all listen very well. Y'all costumes accented everything. Like, I can tell y'all thought it out, and that's what we need on this show to take it to that next level. So, good job.
Well, to keep these karate kids from getting struck down, you got to vote for them. Go online or text 2 to the number 22444 at the end of the show. Thank you. We are heroes. When we come back, one crew will flip onto next week, and one crew could get knocked out. This is Randy Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back to America's Best Dance Crew. 5 crews are still waiting to hear how America voted. Let's find out more results right now. Rhythm City and Vogue Evolution, one of you is safe. The other is in the bottom 2 and could be cut down tonight. The crew that will definitely move on to our next show is Vogue Evolution. Congratulations. That means Rhythm City, I am sorry, but you'll be fighting for your lives in the bottom 2. Okay, our next save crew, Vogue Evolution, is used to battling it out in underground competitions, but let's see what happened when they took on a different kind of fighting style in the Martial Arts Challenge.
Vogue Evolution. Your martial arts challenge is Kung Fu. We're going to be incorporating a lot of animal-style movements, such as tiger style.
We're doing like a tiger thing. It has to be like a cat.
With no noises.
You have to be like a tiger, like you're going to attack.
I thought it would be nothing because voguing, cat, I thought we had it.
Comes in and slashes.
It was totally opposite once we started.
You're like, don't do that. You're gonna claw forward in a circular motion and then claw down. Don't bend your wrists. This is different.
It's frustrating because we're combining really feminine to really masculine and jumping back and forth. This is definitely the most unsure I've ever been about a challenge.
Ow. It's too hard for me.
Oh, can they get off the catwalk and embrace their inner tiger? Performing to a master mix of work by Ciara featuring Missy Elliott, here is Vogue Evolution. Wow. Okay. I'm a little speechless. JC.
You know, that's, I mean, thank you.
Really? You don't know what to say.
You got JC all fluttering.
I'm a semina and a cimite on the runny pie. Okay. You know what? I mean, that performance woke me up. It was a cute start, the tiger in the cage. You got your point across right away. The choreography was fun. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it was fun. I saw Mally do some sort of jump into the middle, and I saw the two you guys crash in the front as well. And I do want to go into a slow-mo because this is a part where you really do understand it well, and that's a point where you guys are in a V formation, and you're kind of doing this tiger claw thing. So you get the tiger, but then you have a little bit of fun with it, and they start scratching the scratching post or whatever.
Yo, thanks so much.
But the message came across. It did get a little chaotic in the middle, but just don't let it get sloppy. Be conscious of that.
Shane.
Y'all gonna hate me right now. I didn't like it at all. Like, I don't care. You can be mad at me. Like, I love what y'all do, but we're at a time where y'all have to be so cold. And the only time y'all really give me your style or what y'all do is when y'all voguing. You know what I mean? When y'all not voguing, it's like a whole nother world to me. Like, it's like y'all gotta work on that. So the next time y'all come out, it's gonna be tight. I have so much respect for y'all, but I have to be honest with y'all, you know? Clean it up. I'm not trying to scare you, I'm just trying to prepare you.
That's right. Ooh, boss.
Little mama.
Boss. Honestly, y'all performed. I agree with JC. Y'all wasn't really like giving us any difficult choreography, which you guys definitely have to work on, bring us something crazy so people could go off for y'all. But I feel like y'all give us visuals, y'all give us images. The way you throw your bodies and mix them with each other, you give us a picture and you performed. And I appreciate that. I like performances.
Thank you. Well, if you want Vogue Evolution to keep working it, vote online or text 3 to the number 22444 at the end of the show. Thank you, Vogue. All right, after the break, 2 more crews will live to fight again, and 1 crew could be bowing out. America's Best Dance Crew. Hype. I'm Mario Lopez, and we are back on America's Best Dance Crew. Tonight, our crews are hitting hard in the Martial Arts Challenge. Here on stage with me are the 3 crews waiting to hear their fate. 2 of them are safe. The other will go up against Rhythm City in a do-or-die fight for survival. Here's how it breaks down. Massive Monkeys, Southern Movement, and Beat Ya Feet Kings. 2 of you are moving on. The other will be up for elimination tonight. One of the crews that is definitely advancing to the next show is Massive Monkeys. Congratulations, fellas. You will be back next week. Southern Movement, Beat Ya Feet Kings, one of you is guaranteed a place on the next episode. The other is guaranteed a spot in the bottom 2. The crew that will definitely be back to take the stage next week is Beat Ya Feet Kings. Congratulations, you are moving on. That means Southern Movement, you are back in the bottom 2, and this could be your last night on our stage. All right, Massive Monkeys is known for their athletic power moves. Let's see if these Seattle B-boys can become ferocious fighters.
Hey, what's up, Massive Monkeys? You guys doing? Chilling. Your challenge is extreme martial arts.
Extreme martial arts is a rapid-fire acrobatic style of martial arts. It includes a lot of high-flying kicks, and it's designed to dazzle.
What was the first move you just did?
That kick is called a 540.
Let's do that 540. We picked the 540 move because we want to show America that we can take on any challenge. The hardest thing about the move is having the right whip, the right bounce, and the right kick.
You want to bring this leg up as far as you can because that's what's going to give you the height.
After I had my muscle dystrophy disease, after I got my braces off, the first sport I got into was martial arts. As a kid, wearing leg braces and not being able to do anything physically active, martial arts definitely has its spiritual content because of what I did go through. I'm a bit nervous of some of the guys not being able to move off. We may have bitten off more than we can chew.
Can these B-boys go extreme and kick it up a notch? Perform to a master mix-up balanced by Mastercraft featuring N-O-R-E. Here is Massive Monkeys. All right, Massive Monkeys. Let's hear from the judges. Shane.
What's up, fellas? Very, very exciting routine. I want to show this part where y'all like partnered up a little bit, and it was like 3 different groups going on. Like this part right here with the assisted flip, which was hot. And then you got your boy Bryson doing a 540 over your boy's back. And then you got JD and Marcus, and I like this part about it, where he kind of punches him in the stomach. Like stuff like that is what takes it to the next level, and I can appreciate that. Okay, this is what's bothering me about you guys this week. Y'all tricks are great, but y'all had to do a 540. For some reason, I only saw one person do the 540. Y'all task was to do that, so I needed to see everybody do that, and I feel like y'all took the easy road. Y'all did a tornado kick, so everybody did that together, but that wasn't the task, you know what I mean? So make sure y'all do what y'all supposed to do so I can judge y'all correctly and give y'all the props y'all need, because y'all hot, you know what I mean? But, you know, come with it.
JC.
I love right off the bat how you guys came out, and one of you guys were like upside down on your head, and you were still moving your feet in with the choreography with the rest of the group. I thought that was pretty fresh, actually. The other thing I saw, there was a nice kind of combat fighting thing. That was a really clean part. The Arabian that JD did at the end was dope. I mean, to kind of do a flip while you're twisting is always disorienting, so that was nice work. Again, you didn't quite do the task, because even the tornado kick I thought overall was a little sloppy for everybody to be doing it. And again, I asked you guys to give me something difficult. You tried to take on something. You might have bit off a little bit more than you can chew, but I admire the fact that you at least got one in there. You know, you went for it, but I guess we'll just have to see next week.
Okay, Mamacita.
Yo, I agree with my boys. You didn't complete your task, but your performance was action-packed. I really enjoyed myself, and this was the first performance of the night that I felt like, oh, like I'm probably like in a martial arts gym. You know what I'm talking about? You guys look great, and your performance was swell. I enjoyed it. BYP. Thank you. I do know.
Okay, well, if you want Massive Monkeys to keep kicking, you can vote for them at the end of the show by hitting up dancecrew.mtv.com or text 4 to the number 22444. Thank you, Massive Monkeys. When we return, Beat Your Feet Kings will throw down, and later on, Rhythm City and Southern Movement are going to duke it out in a life or death face-off. One of them will rise closer to the prize. The other will watch their banner drop. This is America's Best Dance Crew. We are back on America's Best Dance Crew. This week, our crew stepped into the dojo, flexing the most hardcore martial arts moves around. Up next is Beat Your Feet Kings. Let's see how these footwork fiends stepped up to the martial arts challenge.
Hey, how you guys doing? Good? All right, your challenge is Taekwondo.
Taekwondo is all about the feet. Swift footwork, sweeps, set apart this fast kicking style.
See those foot fakes? Those were dope.
We picked the foot fake because we thought it was similar to what we do, but it was harder than what we thought.
I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
Kick a little bit higher.
We're just so used to dancing our way, just one style, our feet on the ground. I'm exhausted, man.
Today in rehearsal, we exhausted ourselves to the max. I so wanted to go take a nap.
This is ridiculous.
We don't want to burn ourselves out, otherwise we just gonna look like some trash.
Oh man, how we gonna do this, y'all, man?
Can they rock the foot fakes and still keep it real? Performing to a master mix of Chillin' by Wale featuring Lady Gaga. Here is Beat Your Feet Kings.
DC chillin', PG chillin', my name Wale. Good disc jockeys jockey. District of Columbia, you Bernie Mac, we ain't scared of
Beat Your Feet Kings. My man took everybody out. Well, Mama, what'd you think?
I think that it was a smooth pace. You guys were very clean. Y'all was together. Y'all had mad personality that was able to keep me throughout the whole performance. I love the fact that you guys didn't just keep your feet on the ground. You actually lift your legs up and kicked over each other and tried some fun elements with your performance. I want to get into a slow-mo right quick of the foot fake. You know? You guys are giving us the theatrical part of the martial arts that we need. You know, I took Taekwondo, take it from a yellow belt. Now I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yellow
It was
belt.
good.
Straight out of Brooklyn. All right. Shane.
What a lot of y'all need to stop doing as crews is stop watching so much YouTube, because I'm sick of seeing the punch, punch, punch. I've seen it like 3 years in a row at every performance I went to. I got to get excited about something that's creative and done that's going to blow our minds. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We got people sitting at home watching TV looking for a season that's going to come out and make everybody get up on their feet. And I haven't seen that yet, and I need to see that, so I got to push y'all. Give me what I want and give America what they want. And I love what y'all do, but you know, come on, step it up. Step it up.
JC.
I mean, that routine's like running a marathon. I mean, your feet are moving nonstop. The thing that in the performance was cool was kind of like the play with Jose, where he's punching everybody and he's taking them all out. But in the beginning, essentially, they were all kind of hating on you. So I did get the story. The only thing I would say is a lot of the choreography was very upright. There were moments where you gave me levels, but that wasn't really the steps. It just seemed like everything was kind of in a very standing upright position. In different places in the routine, I will say, really, really went after your task. Richie, Rich, and Brandon, you guys actually did split kicks. So that was part of your task, but that was above and beyond. So that I respect.
If you want Beat Your Feet Kings to keep chillin', vote for them online or text 5 to the number 22444 at the end of the show. Thank you, Beat Your Feet Kings. When we come back, Rhythm City and Southern Movement will square off, and the judges can only save one. One crew will land a winning blow, and the other will be blown out of the game. It's all happening on America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back for Rhythm City and Southern Movement. This is it. They each received the least amount of votes, and now they're on the brink of elimination. They're going to perform back-to-back, and the judges can only choose one to survive. Well, we flipped a coin during the break, and Rhythm City is up first. Let's see how these gritty grinders got ready for their make or break performance.
Your challenge is Muay Thai.
Most of us are just like, Muay what?
Thai food. Muay Thai is Thailand's version of boxing, except you can incorporate your elbows, knees, your shins for all different types of strikes.
I am not familiar at all with Muay Thai. This is gonna be a challenge for all of us.
Steve taught us the pillar elbow. That move is just crazy.
Crazy. We have no idea what we're doing as far as martial arts.
Let's try elbow ripple.
We have no coordination. Somebody's elbow was up here, the other one was like down here. It was like not even matching up.
We got stuff.
We was trying some things with the elbow strikes. We did some elbow slides. We did some hand hops. Did a whole bunch of tricks. Last week, we kind of slipped off the judges' radar.
It was okay, but you know y'all could bring it a little harder.
This week, we want to show America we are America's Best Dance Crew. We are the crew to beat.
Then they throw them bows and throw the judges in their favor in a do-or-die performance to LMFAO's La La La. This is Rhythm City. Rhythm City goes for the kill, and now it's Southern Movement's chance to hit him where it hurts. This crew has seen plenty of hoedowns, but let's see how they prepared to throw down in this martial arts showdown.
What's up, Southern Movement? Your martial arts challenge is Kali.
What is Kali?
Kali incorporates a weapon.
Kali emphasizes stick and sword fighting.
With having a prop, there is a lot of room for error.
Upward.
It's not just picking up a stick and swinging it around on the stage. There's an actual technique.
And slide back.
We decided to use a knee slide from the demo that Steve showed us. Incorporating that is going to be tough.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure on our group because everyone is expecting us to mess up. Shane said that he was looking for something to hate on us with.
I'm waiting on y'all to mess up. I want to bang on y'all, but I can't.
A lot of people thought we were a joke before coming on the show, but we're here to prove that we're not a joke and we're real dancers.
Can they stick the moves and slide on to victory in a last-ditch effort performing to a master mix of Ugly by Bubba Sparks? Here is Southern Movement.
Don't get the wrong idea. My ego's getting bigger with every song I hear. This is complicated, at least to y'all it is. This that new South. Take a picture of me. The South has always been dirty, but now it's getting ugly. Check the switch,
Southern Movement answers back. All right, let's bring out Rhythm City. Both crews gave it everything they've got, but one of them is going home tonight. Let's get the last word from our judges. Shane, tell us how you felt about Rhythm City, please.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. I love when two crews like this go into the bottom. I love when you have a week that's kind of like wishy-washy and you come back and you represent because y'all are so ridiculous. And y'all came out tonight and y'all put yourself back on the map. Look, I want to go into a slow-mo real quick because I totally wasn't expecting this out of this crew, of all crews. Kenny and Denzel did a backflip off of CJ's back. Totally wasn't expecting that. Loved it. I feel like this, if you're gonna do something that I've seen before, make sure you make it yours and you do it different and you put some swag to it. Y'all ISOs, all that, out of here. Love that, beautiful. And hold up, and one more thing. Dominique, it's funny because when you're in a crew, sometimes you get kind of covered up, you get smothered. People don't even know you're in a crew. I really didn't notice you until today. You represent it. I'm so glad they let you shine because you're very talented, very beautiful. They put you on the spotlight. You kick butt on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Way to represent.
JC, what'd you think of Southern Movement?
I think we just saw the two best performances of the night just right now. These two groups represented well, and this group right here, in my opinion, you guys got dealt the hardest task because nobody else got a prop. You guys got a prop, and you made it your own. I'm gonna go into a slow-mo right now because passing sticks and catching these things on rhythm is hard, and Todd is swirling it like he's been doing it for 10 years. Like, Todd, you killed it. I love the energy. I love the body language. I love how you brought that onto the stage. And on top of that, I do want to say, my boy, Carone, you did just as many 540s as the Massive Monkeys today. Throwing that out there. We saw two great performances. It's tough because it's the end of the night and we know that one of you guys have to go, but honestly, those were the two best performances of the night.
Yeah!
Mamacita, please talk to me about both of these crews.
Now, I come from real street battles, like where you get in a circle and you going head to head against the nicest cats on the block. That was a battle. Y'all both went off. And it was like y'all both had a point to prove through y'all music, through y'all body language, through y'all expressions. It was like, we from the South, and we ain't having it, and we from the Bronx, and we gonna represent hip hop. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So I felt the energy, and we have to now choose between the two, y'all. Who gonna stay? So it's tough. Both of y'all did a wonderful job. Let's get it.
Okay. Well, during the break, the judges are going to huddle up and decide which crew clinched a spot on the next show. The other crew is getting taken down hard. This is America's Best Dance Crew. Keep it locked. Welcome back to America's Best Dance Crew. For these two crews, it's the moment of truth. Rhythm City and Southern Movement received the fewest votes from you at home and just faced off in a martial arts showdown. During the break, the judges decided which crew will move forward and which crew will be left behind. Rhythm City, Shane said, you brought some unexpected moves and put yourself back on the map. He went on to say that Dominique was talented and beautiful and kicked some serious butt. Southern Movement, JC loved your energy and body language and thought that you brought your fighting attitude right out onto the stage. He added that you were dealt the hardest task, but you stepped up and made it your own. All three judges agreed that these were the two best performances of the night, but unfortunately, one of you has to go home. The crew that will return and still has a shot at becoming America's Best Dance Crew is... Congratulations, Rhythm City. We will see you next week. Southern Movement, I'll tell you what. Y'all made the South proud. It's a tough competition, man. Unfortunately, you just didn't get enough of America's votes this week. But any final thoughts, Kim?
Man, we just want to thank ABDC for giving us the opportunity to display what we do. Thank the judges for all the critiques that they gave us, both bad and good. Just want to thank everybody here for supporting Southern Movement.
Spoken like a true Southern gentleman. All right, it's time to take your final walk off our stage, and as you do, your banner must fall. Are still chasing the $100,000 grand prize, and now it is up to you to keep your favorite crew in the competition. We'll give you the numbers to vote while we look back at tonight's performances. They won the battle. If you want Rhythm City to keep the beat alive, you need to text 6 to the number 22444. To help Beat Your Feet Kings go for the crown, text 5 to the number 22444. And to make Massive Monkeys top banana, text 4 to the number 22444. To help Vogue Evolution shine on, text 3 to the number 22444. If you want We Are Heroes to stay super, text 2 to the number 22444. And if if you're feeling the vibes from Afro Body Cat. Text 1 to the number 22444. And remember, standard rates apply. Voting brought to you by AT&T, your world delivered. If you want to vote online, go to dancecrew.mtv.com. Voting starts now. Voting lines are open until Monday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Next week, our crews are taking on India's hottest dance style as they put a Bollywood spin on today's biggest hit songs. I'm Mario Lopez. Good night.